A passenger jet at 41,000 feet was never supposed to go silent. But on July 23, 1983, Air Canada Flight 143 did exactly that. One moment, it was a routine Boeing 767 over Canada. The next, it was a 132-ton glider with dozens of lives hanging in the sky. Inside the cabin, passengers relaxed. Drinks were being served, nothing felt unusual. Then, in the cockpit, the warnings began. First, one engine failed. Captain Robert Pearson and First Officer Maurice Quintal scanned the instruments, trying to understand what was happening. Then the second engine died. Silence. No thrust, no normal power, almost no electricity. Just wind rushing over an aircraft never meant to glide like this. Passengers felt the change. The steady roar was gone. Flight attendants moved through the cabin, calm on the outside, preparing people for the unthinkable. Up front, the pilots had one mission: find a runway before gravity found them. Winnipeg was too far. The aircraft was sinking. Every second mattered. Then Quintal remembered Gimli, Manitoba, an old Air Force base with a long runway. It was their best chance. But they did not know the runway was no longer empty. It had been turned into a racetrack, filled with cars, families, spectators, and people with no idea a powerless Boeing 767 was descending toward them. As the aircraft appeared, people looked up and froze. A passenger jet was coming straight at them, almost silently. Cars scattered, families ran. The crowd panicked. In the cockpit, Pearson used a side slip to lose altitude, angling the huge aircraft through the air like a glider. The runway rushed closer. The landing gear dropped. The nose gear failed to lock. Then impact. Sparks tore across the runway. The nose scraped down. The aircraft slid forward and stopped. Against every expectation, everyone survived. The cause was not sabotage or a storm. It was a fuel calculation error during Canada's